Hi everyone, I'm Mike and welcome to Outdoor Adventure and Gear. And today I'm going to be giving you my full review of the Mountaintop 65 liter internal frame backpack. Now the Mountaintop 65 liter backpack has YKK zippers, YKK buckle, comes with 2 hip pockets, 2 lid pockets, 1 bladder sleeve, and 1 front pocket, and it also includes 1 rain cover, a sternum strap with an emergency whistle. It has deep and dense padded shoulder pads and hip belt. Has a trekking pole attachment, has 2 hook keys in the main compartment for your keys or water bladder, and both sides of the shoulder straps have a D hook in which you can hang something small, whatever you want to. I'm going to take you on a little walk around on the outside of the pack to show you everything that's included. Here are the top straps on the pack for whatever you want to put. Most people put, of course, sleeping pads or sleeping bags sometimes. Your ice hooks are here, straps for ice hooks, but you can use them for whatever you need to. You have an outdoor zippered pocket right here. I still have stuff in it, which is separate from the internal pocket. Has a lot of room in this little pocket. As you can see, it's about the size of my hand, and I keep most of my extra tarps and sometimes my water filtration in there. And here is the zipper to get to the sleeping bag compartment. It does have a shelf in it that you can zip it up to separate those two or leave it as one large cavity inside. You also have adjustable straps here, and you have 1 large internal pocket on the lid. One of the most awesome features about this backpack, which a lot of more expensive backpacks don't offer, and I wish they all did, is of course you see is this adjustable shoulder strap length. You've got small, medium, large. Basically you just Velcro this up, and as you can see, the shoulder strap system goes to the webbing, and you can adjust that any height you want. It even has 2 extra at the top for someone extremely large. Very heavily padded and comfortable shoulder straps. It also comes with an emergency whistle on the sternum strap itself. Straps are fully adjustable, as like any backpack. And the hip pad is heavily padded, has a YKK buckle, which has never failed me even in cold temperatures. Has 2 zippered hip pockets. Now, if you're wearing the pack, the left hip pocket, as you can see, is vented. I keep a headlamp in there usually, and it's still in there, but it's big enough for a cell phone or wet garments, socks, a bandana. They gave it a lot of thought when they did these because it's not ultra tight. You can put 2 or 3 of my phones in there, so that gives you an idea of that. And I do have the Samsung, right now the Samsung Note 9. The right hip pocket, if you have it on, has a enclosed zipper pocket. It's got room, as you can see. I can put my whole fist in it easily. It has about the adequate amount of room that you would need in hip pockets. It's not too small, but it's not overly large either. You're not carrying 15-liter bags on your hips. On the bottom of the backpack, which I do love, they include, of course, its own rain cover, and it has its own compartment, but I love the fact that this compartment is zippered. It just makes it more secure, gives you also another pocket to maybe stuff something in flat, a map or something of that nature. But I don't like the Velcro pockets they do on some bags, but this one's zippered. And of course you have a bright yellow rain cover, which is attached to the inside of the pocket so you don't lose it. Now that I love. On both sides of the pack, you do have water bottle pockets or mesh pockets, whatever you want to use them for, and they do have attached straps in which you could cinch that down and pull it tighter to you. And this is where this pack has one flaw, which I'll talk about at the end. It's not major, but it's something I hope they address in future packs. Once you unsnap the lid, you have another pocket under the lid, which I love in all backpacks. And in here you can see I have some of my emergency stuff and health stuff I have in here. I even have things for making fires. I even have a pack of Quick Clot in there for emergencies. Once inside the pack, it is just one large cavity And it does have a zippered bottom that you can separate your sleeping bag from everything else, or you can leave it unzipped and leave it one large compartment. It has a water hydration holder, 2 hooks. And what this bag also includes that they don't even mention on the site, it has an interior zipper which allows you to get to the frame itself. And I'm thinking that is either to remove this frame, or maybe they have designs in the future to reinforce it. But I think that's a great added benefit to the pack that they don't even mention on its own website. And it does have a roll top cover, as you can, not roll top, I'm sorry, it does have a large expanded cover, so you get all that 65 liters. This pack is 29 inches in height. You could push it if you wanted to, I guess a little higher, but 29 inches height, I think it's 11 inches wide and 9 inches in depth. Now, I've had this backpack for several years, guys. I think I bought it in 2018 and I paid $66 for it. I would have paid 3 times that price for this pack because of how good it is and how well it stood up to my use. I've used it in every temperature, a lot of elevation, a lot of overpacking. It's extremely comfortable. I've had no frays at all in this pack over those years. And that's after even me owning several Ospreys, a Gregory, and a couple of my military Alice packs, which I love. This pack, hands down, stays with them. Now, as I said, it does have a lot of great features, which I've showed you earlier. All those pluses, it has 2 things that I'm going to talk about. One is a con, and one is an issue that you have to be aware of with this pack itself. Some other packs may have it, I don't know. This pack does. Now, the one issue that I want you guys to be aware of with this pack is right here where the backpack attaches to you and attaches to the pack. Because you have all this space right here, and this is not closer in, when you go to put this pack on, sometimes it makes it hard to find the cinch straps that are on the top. Only one con that I found with a pack involves the side pockets. Once you take your cinch strap down, because each side pocket has it, also they'll have a little loop here that you can hang something from, a little tag. Although you have some elasticity, it's not quite enough. It's too tight. I know why they did it, so if you put a bottle in it, cinches around the top, because it does on my water bottles, and you have a lot of room in the mesh, but the mesh itself is not elastic. And with that little bit of all that little bit of room right there you have, it becomes an issue at times getting stuff in and out of these pockets. What Mountaintop needs to do is fix the side pockets, put an elastic mesh on with a lot more pull and give on the top of the straps. And the other thing about this pack with the side pockets, which a lot of companies are still doing, which is almost criminal, all of your side water pockets should angle to the front or the back of the pack to the carrier, so we can get our water bottles out while hiking. If you want something to drink when you have this pack on, you're gonna have to take it off. Sorry, guys. Now, that's my review of it. I love this backpack. It's absolutely my favorite backpack right now due to its price, the features it offers, the cons versus the pros. To me, it only has one con. Everything else is a pro. You get an adjustable suspension system, padded shoulder straps, hip belt, a lot of adjustability in this pack. It comes with its own rainfly cover. The list goes on, guys. But the Mountaintop 65 liter definitely gets a thumbs up from me. So thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. It truly helps, and I truly appreciate it. And as I always say, I'll talk to you soon. I'm out.